But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Crawford, you can't leave him that wide open. Takes advantage with the jumper.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry shakes free and hits. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
Booker with it. Leads one. Crawford to Mikal Bridges. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's no good. Shot's not going down. The follow won't go either. To Durant. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Flat out, KD is unguardable. He's the most gifted scorer in the league, period. We saw that during the NBA Finals last year. He has that size and that length. He can take advantage of anybody and elevate it around the rim.
To Green. Baseline drive. Could not throw it down. Another shot won't go either. To Crawford. Booker. Green always looking for the steal. To Crawford. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Up 5 seconds. Time for some new personnel into the game. Crawford. For three. Not that time. He missed it. Durant, defended by Ryan Anderson. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Steph Curry. 2 of 4 now. First quarter in the books. No separation so far. It's all even. All is our score as we get things started here in the second quarter. That's a 5-second violation. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second.
Our team reaches 100 points and wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
A fundamental shot right there.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Down just a couple. Iguodala up against Oubre. That's blocked by Anderson.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Cook's shot won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
It's Golden State basketball. Quinn Cook matched up with Kelly Oubre Jr. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
To Kelly Oubre. Fires the three. Yes. It's Cook with the basketball. They trail by 7. The drive right to the basket. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Quinn Cook at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Mikal Bridges down to Warren with a drop step. Oh, he got a piece of it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 6. And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
3 titles in 4 years, new arena next year, Jay, in San Francisco. Crazy to think that any of these Warriors would want to go anywhere else.
It's the way they've been leveraging their brand off the court in Silicon Valley. You see guys like Kevin Durant, who have 35 Media, his only media production company, also making a ton of investments. You see Stephen Curry and Andre Iguodala investing in E-Game Sports. They're able to leverage the business outside the business of sport, which is why I think they'll stay around in the Silicon Valley for a very long time.
From the outside, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Curry. Steph Curry. 3 for 6 now.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
From long range.
Andre Iguodala. That's his first.
Mikal Bridges at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Here's Durant for 2. Kevin Durant. He's 2 for 2 now. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Here's Curry with it up top. Right now, down 7. Lets it fly from long range, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4 to Mikal Bridges. Beyond the arc for 3. Mikal Bridges. He's going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. First one goes down. It's the second. One more coming. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not easy.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Here's a chance from long range. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Durant with the basketball up top. 4 points the differential as we come up on halftime. Lays it up and in.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Devin Booker with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. 3-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. Long key from 3/4 court. The quarter comes to an end. The Suns have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's Curry controlling the offense. Easy pass to the rim.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Booker against Klay Thompson. 4-3. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good.
This always happens. You knock down a lot of shots in the first half, and in the second half, you start to lose your rhythm. You need to have the legs. Shoot at the pinnacle of that jump.
Thompson, rebound Bridges. DeAndre Ayton to Mikal Bridges. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Booker. Fires the 3. Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Thompson. The drive. Right to the basket. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Knocks down the first.
Reset.
2
Reset.
able to convert on both free throws. Suns with the basketball. To Booker. Down to one. Scores from the post.
I've been watching this kid since he was 15 years old. TJ Warren has always been one of those under-the-radar type of guys. Averaged 20 points a game last year, and he made big leaps in scoring year after year after year in his time in the league.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. It stays with Golden State. Durant. Curry to the basket, but it won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Booker against the former Cougar. Unable to connect on the free throw. For three, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Curry into the front court. His guys down by 9. To Green. Fires the three. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
Oh, he can't. KD follows up with the putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Durant across the timeline. The margin standing now at 7. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Oh!
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Rejected by Green.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
DeAndre Ayton from long range. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Durant up against Oubre. Here comes the screen.
Right. Screen left coming.
Crawford. Turned away by Bell.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Livingston across the timeline. His guys trail by 10. The follow won't go either. Bell to Durant. Shot clock winding down. Durant. Missed it.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Crawford. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Durant with the basketball up top. They find themselves down 10. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. Won't go. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
3 quarters down. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. And, Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game, but I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
Durant across the timeline, trailing by 10. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Booker, pass to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Durant, defended by the lefty Oubre. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Slams it down.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Durant. Rebound for Ayton. There's the toss. Oubre. To Booker. And hits at the line. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose but really good habits to gain.
So he hits the first, misses the second. Well, can't do that.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Curry, he has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
To Sean Livingston. Durant. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry, he engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And he finishes at the rim. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Durant to Green. Lets it fly from long range.
That'll be a win. Formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Booker matched up with Damian Jones. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First try at the line, no good. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Possession lies with Golden State. Oh, a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 3, Phoenix Suns are in the penalty. Subbing in for the Suns.
Durant.
Number 11, Jamal Crawford.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Into the front court. It's Booker. It's an 11-point game. Beyond the arc for 3. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Has a chance, and it's rebounded by Green. To Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Around the perimeter. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Trying to cash in. Jamal Crawford. Looking good. 4 for 5.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Curry with the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. Here's a chance from long range. Not going down here.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Curry.
Back door.
4-3. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Suns with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.